Hello, dear friends. Welcome to another study of the Spiritist magazine. Every week, we come together in order to learn from the many superior spirits, the good spirits who bring us the good news of the Christ through Spiritism. Today, we are here with the newest issue of the magazine, which is issue 25, 65. And today we're going to learn with Andrea Luiz. Every week we choose one of the articles from one of the issues of the Spiritist magazine. Remember, you can visit spiritistmagazine.org or you can write to us at spiritistmagazine@gmail.com if you have any questions, comments, you'd like to donate your talents and time to the Spiritist magazine. Without further ado, I will make it simple. We're going to spend time together and I'm going to share my screen. If you were to visit spiritistmagazine.org, you'll be able to download the article that you see on the screen right now. It's titled This Day. In my computer, you can see the thumbnails on the side. You have the many articles that we can gather from the Spiritist magazine. And this is the one we chose for today. And today is any day, right? It's one more day in this blessed reincarnation that we are granted by God. It's another opportunity to restart, to renew, to work with our many different opportunities for improvement, so many different circumstances in our lives. So today we are going to learn with Andrea Luiz. So what should we do today? I always adjust this live, so I adjust here. The title is This Day. The spirit is Andrea Luiz. Let's make this a little bit more obvious. This day by the spirit Andrea Luiz through the medium Chico Xavier. All right, so now we can show this. Dear friends, Andrea Luiz tells us, today is your best time. The quote moment of now, unquote. Did you know today is the best time? No matter what's going on in our lives, today is still the best time. He says, if you're inclined towards sadness, this is the opportunity to meditate on the joy of life and accept its message of permanent renewal. Sometimes we do see the things that happen around ourselves. We consider the state of our dear planet Earth, and we may bring some sadness to our lives. And he says, it's the opportunity to meditate in the joy of life. How many spirits are still waiting for an opportunity to reincarnate, as we learn in the books by Andrea Luiz, in the Spirit's book, the messages by Emmanuel? So it's joyful to have this opportunity to be alive, even though the life we have may be difficult. And accept its message of permanent renewal. Let's look around. We are here where I am in Richmond, Virginia. We have what? Spring. Spring is sprung. The flowers are there. A few months ago, the leaves were gone from the trees. It was colder, and slowly but surely every day, this message of permanent renewal. One thing is true, change is part of life. You and I change every day. The cells of our bodies that we were born with, for very few exceptions in our body, have renewed themselves, have multiplied themselves. We are constantly in this permanent state of change, adjustments and readjustments. And there is no other thing we can think of, but it is for us to meditate. How joyful are our lives today? Very, very joyful. We are here together, we are learning, we are growing, right? He says, if disease remains in your company, the opportunity has arisen to treat yourself safely We want to make sure we understand that we have the resources in this world to treat certain ailments. We are so blessed in the United States to have all the resources. So we treat ourselves. We treat the physical body. We never tell anybody not to treat the physical body. We treat our spiritual body. We treat our psychological state, our emotional state. We have so many resources. We should be having this multi-dimensional approach. We go to the Spiritist Center, we pray, we take passes, participate in the services, we go to our physician's offices to have the checkups and the treatments. We talk to therapists who can help us with our psychological state. If you make a mistake, you are at the readjustment access step. If this or that work plan is incubating in your thoughts, now is the time to start carrying it out. What is in our minds to do? I want to volunteer more. I want to start, if I don't have a Spiritist center, because we're not blessed with Spiritist centers all over the world. If we don't have a Spiritist center, maybe we want to start a study group we start with the Gospel according to Spiritism, and we commit to meet with people at a library, at a community center, maybe in our homes. We invite those who are Spiritists once a week. Now is the time to start carrying it out, because the good spirits, when they see that we are ready to work, they come to our aid. They inspire us with good ideas if you're not an extensive medium and can talk to them directly. But even if you do, you want to do what Kardec said in the Medium's book. We have to analyze the message behind the quality of the message, the words, the content of the message behind the message itself, right? It's not just because it's a spirit that we're going to follow it blindly, but we want to make sure that we see, is this for the good of others? Is this to improve my community? Am I going to improve myself? Can I donate some of my time, some of my resources in order to pursue this cause? In this case, I'm inviting you to join us in spreading the good news of Spiritism in this very materialistic world. We are in the time of planetary transition. We want to positively contribute to planetary transition and move the progress and evolution of all of us in humanity forward. If you want to do some good deed, time has come to promote it. What kind of good deed is in your heart that you want to do? Now is the time. You see the homeless person, you want to provide some alleviation of their needs. Now you see an opportunity to volunteer at your kids' school. You see an opportunity to go to the local food bank. You see an opportunity to do X, Y, and Z. If it's a good deed, promote it. Promote your Spiritist center. Participate. Donate financial resources. The Spiritist work is free. You're watching this free. Spiritist magazine is free. Your Spiritist center services should be free. But there are costs associated in this world. And if we participate, if it's benefiting us, we need to support the cause, right? If someone awaits your apology for mistakes committed, the time has come when you can forget any unfortunate occurrence and smile again. So we can go ask for forgiveness, repair while we're still alive. Let's not wait for the next lifetime, because we may not return together. So today is the time to forget unfortunate occurrences. If someone hurt us, or we are expecting that apology from someone, we can forgive, because we free ourselves by forgiving them. And maybe the time will come where they apologize. So we need to take the first step. Do unto others, right? We want to be forgiving and understanding. If someone awaits for you, the time has come to interact with them. If you need to study a certain lesson, you have found opportunity to do so. So what are we today in need of learning? Perhaps it's discipline, perhaps it's patience, perhaps it's to be compassionate and an understanding towards the fault of others. Today is our opportunity to do so. And Andrea Luiz says, this day is a gift from God to our help. What we do with it depends on us. This is from the book Respostas da Vida, which would be Answers of Life by Luiz for Xavier. Dear friend, today, I'm going to leave on this one. Today is a gift. Our lives may be difficult. We may have challenging circumstances to overcome, but today is the day. God give us abundantly through His divine providence to provide for us. We need to use our time wisely to provide for our families, to provide for our friends, to provide not just in the financial sense of being, which is also included, with opportunities for presence, for understanding, for charity. We need to choose what we are going to do with today, which is a gift from God. We do not know if there will be a tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll do intelligent sleep tonight. We'll return to our workplaces, to the places and maybe the workplaces to work and do the good, but hopefully to our Spiritist centers and areas where we need to work. Maybe we'll receive spiritual treatment. Maybe we'll learn. Maybe we'll assist. Maybe we'll receive assistance. But today is the day, the time to start. The time is now. What are you here to learn? What are the opportunities that life is giving you? Who is around you? What's your circle of influence? What talents do you have? What profession do you pursue? All of those are gifts, are opportunities given to us by God, and those are opportunities for us to grow, to improve, because it's through service to others that we evolve each and every day. And that's what we're here to do. Dear friends, that's all we have for today. Let's meditate on this beautiful message by the Spirit under Luiz titled This Day. So go do the best you can with this day, with your day, wherever you are in the world. Spread the good news, like, share, follow, subscribe, anything, any way that you can find in the different platforms. Let's spread the good news today and always. Dear friends, God willing, I'll return next week with another article from one of the issues of the Spiritist magazine. Until then, stay safe, stay well. I'll hope to see you soon. Bye bye.